guys? I'm Mike Ruthless, and this week we got a 2-for-1 deal. Now, we got SKYQUAKE and DREADWING in the same video because technically it's the same mold, just different characters, same everything. I don't think there's any remolds on them at all. No, probably not. The only remolds are the weapons, and I'll bring them out right now. Here's DREADWING's and SKYQUAKE. So, same gimmick, same idea, you know. There's one. There's two. He's got the Gatling gun on there. Again, I said this before, like, too bad they don't stay in place because they could hold them like that, but other than that, they hold them like this. It looks kind of stupid, you know, but put them with their weapons there. And some great figures, and what we'll do a quick, let's do a quick of close-up, extreme close-up, back shot, up shot, over the shoulders, well, maybe not over the shoulder shot, but let's get a close-up of these guys so you guys can see the details. Alright, let's get some close-ups of these guys. There's DREADWING, SKYQUAKE. Same mold, same transformation, different colors. Both figures are great though. They're amazing, you know. Lots of detail. You know. DREADWING, of course, in the cartoon. And, let's turn them around. Let's turn both of them around. Like I said, same exact thing, but nice detail. Very intricate transformations. A little tricky, not hard. Just got to make sure the panels line up and go over each other. You don't want to put too much pressure on them because some of the panels are kind of thin and they can break. But other than that, though, a great duel to have. If you don't have these guys, pick these guys out. These are great. Either one's good. You know, and let me stand this guy up. And I definitely recommend them. Alright guys, time for a jet mode, so let's transform these guys and check them out. Okay, so here's SKYQUAKE and DREADWING in their jet modes, and like I said, you know, both similar characters, well, similar, the same, they're repaints. But in this case, like, the repaints are definitely, these are one of the best figures that ever come out of that line. I think SKYQUAKE was the rarer one, even though they started showing up afterwards. But I think I paid like $12 for DREADWING here, and then I got SKYQUAKE later for $25 in the box, mint, so not bad. But yeah, these are, I know I said Shockwave was my favorite one, but these are a close second, just for the styling and the retooling and tooling, whatever, you know. The undercarriage, and you mean, you know, those are the legs, but you know what? It's such a great figure, you don't even care, you don't even mind it, you know. And of course, these are of course rubber, so that's why that's kind of like going that way. But and there's SKYQUAKE, nice green and red there. Like I said, both identical figures, same mold, you know. But man, these guys are just two of the best figures to come out of Transformers Prime. Like I said, Transformers Prime, one of the best lines in the few years, you know, last few years, maybe 4 or 5 years. That have, you know, came up, because before that I think we had what, animated, which I did not like at all. I think some of the figures were crap. I don't have any animated figures anyway. The other one I had, not that I had it, I gave it to my nephew, was the Super Prime, the $50 Prime, which twirled around and transformed on his own. But even that one was like crap. You know, it's just, and that's just my opinion. I know there's a lot of animated fans out there, but Prime blew it away. Anyway, here's like I said, you know, I mean, little things like the hands sticking out and the feet, like, that doesn't bother me. I don't think it bothers anyone else. It's just like, but just look at the detail and the paneling. You know, that's when Hasbro cared. They're like, yeah, we got to give them something good, and they did, and they did not disappoint. I'll tell you that. You know, very high quality, very nice figures. You know, and of course, you know, you got the sword and the weapons, as we saw before. How I was messing around with them, and like I said, this is the only thing that bugs me, is like, had they had a button that would keep them like transformed like this, would be great. But of course, no, it goes back to normal. So the only gripe about the line, I know they had to go with the gimmick and all that, and actually his figure, he's actually got a machine gun thing on there. Good idea though. If they would, could it be able to hold them like that? Because like, it looks stupid when you're holding the figure and you got these big things on there. Like, what the hell is that? You're holding like a stack of something. You know, it's like a gun, but it's stacked up into parts, you know, and you can't display it properly. But definitely, If you guys don't have these guys, get one of them or get both. I got both. Cause it's like, oh, you got one, you gotta get the other. But these are definitely great. I definitely recommend these guys. You know, not that hard to find. If you do find, sometimes they're a little bit expensive if you don't get a good deal. But these are definitely worth it. I wish we would have gotten Breakdown to go with them, but we didn't. And that one's over like, I think it's worth over $300 in the box if you got the Japanese version. Anyway, Transformers Prime, SKYQUAKE, and DREADWING, the Brothers of Destruction. Nah, not Destruction, but the Brothers of something. Were they both in the cartoon? I think they might have been. And yeah, great figures. Pick them up. I'm Mike Ruthless. Transformers Prime month continues next week with a couple other surprises. And I think we're done, and we're going to go back into the Generations after that. So pick these guys up. I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. These guys are some cool figures. Definitely recommend them. I'll see you guys around. Probably next NJCC or RetroCon. Definitely see you guys retro. If you see me at RetroCon, you know, give me a holler. I'll get you on video. Guys, I'm Mike Ruthless. I'm out. Thanks for watching.